Satnam, dear friends, today we are going to be having on our lesson 2 meditations, and one meditation is going to be Mahan Gyan Mudra. Gyan Mudra is mudra for wisdom, and we are not going to be actually holding our, so to say, conventional Gyan Mudra. Just like this is the Gyan Mudra. The thumb is connecting to our index finger for wisdom. Mahan Gyan Mudra is like this, apparently. This type of mudra also is called the Christ mudra. So if you look at the icons, the Christ is usually pictured with this type of mudra, position of fingers. And Mahan Gyan Mudra is the mudra, I suppose, for wisdom, the greatest mudra for wisdom, because we are going to be working today with our Jupiter finger for wisdom and our Saturn finger, the teacher. Saturn is the teacher, the aspect of teacher. So the wisdom of teacher is going to be enhanced in us. We are working with Mahan Gyan Mudra with long deep breathing, and this exercise brings us calmness. We experience calmness, and it leads us also to the experience of the entire universe. The nature serves us in harmony, and we experience state of thoughtlessness really quickly, because we are going to be concentrating on our Sahasrara chakra. So this is one meditation. And second meditation today is I Am Happy, meditation for children. And this particular meditation is going to be involved with as well index finger. Index finger is the Jupiter finger, finger for wisdom, expansion, wisdom, Jupiter, energies of Jupiter. And we are working today for our inner state of contentment, of happiness. And people say that in order for us to feel like this, either we stimulate our Sahasrara chakra, because it brings us the ultimate bliss, and we are going to be doing it in first meditation. And second meditation is with index finger, with finger of Jupiter for wisdom. And wisdom, of course, brings us calmness as well. And we are going to be doing this meditation for self-esteem, for inner peace, for feeling of connectedness with our child within. Be as little children, and you're going to enter the kingdom of God, right? That's what the scriptures says. And we are going to become like little children, innocent like little children. Come to our center, to our soul, to our innocence. And we're working as well with finger of wisdom, because wisdom brings us this state of innocence. Wisdom brings us peace and calmness. And we are going to be working with second meditation on the level of the heart center. So we are balancing our heart. When we are balancing our heart, we are bringing to ourselves this inner peace and self-centeredness. Okay? So these two meditations are in our program today, and I hope you will like them. It's good to do them back to back. Why not? And we're gonna find this state of eternal bliss, either at heart center when we connect on earthly level to the environments, to the world, or to the level of divine when we connect to the cosmos, connect to everything through the Sahasrara chakra, when we unite with everything via our connectedness with Sahasrara chakra. Okay, so let's begin. We can start with initiating mantras. Oi Namo Gurudev Namo, and then we're gonna do the mantra for protection, Mangalacharan mantra, and these two mantras are really good for our inner peace as well, for our connectedness for our connection to our inner self, higher self, deeper self, more conscious self. And if you do not have time for any long meditation, if you don't have time even for 3-minute meditation, and you need to connect to higher states of consciousness quickly, you can do the initiating mantra Oi Namo Gurudev Namo 3 times or more, or you can do Mangalacharan mantra, or you can do both of them, and right away you are going to be feeling at peace, at harmony, and you are going to be centered in much advanced, I would say, states of consciousness. Okay, so let's begin. We're going to inhale deep and exhale. Inhale and exhale. And inhale to start. Inhale deep, hold the breath, pull the locks. Exhale, stay in the same position. Adgure Name, Jugadgure Name, Sadgure Name, Siddhigure Name, Adgure Name, Jugadgure Name, Sadgure Name, Siddhigure Name, Adgure Name, Jugadgure Name, Sadgure Name, Siddhigure Name. Very, very nice. Okay, very good. And you see how your state of consciousness has changed. Right away we are looking at the world from a much brighter perspective. We are seeing other colors. We see everything more in clarity and more awake. We are more awake. And it's nice. And it took us what? 1 minute, 60 seconds for chanting. That's pretty amazing. But the importance is of your discipline. If you chant every day, your system gets used to, and it gets used to quick response to mantras, because the mantra is the code. It's the code of very high frequency. It takes us like a stairway right away to the higher states of consciousness, and the body is used to certain triggers. So if we trigger our body every day to connect to higher states of consciousness, and especially body knows, body remembers that we usually chant initiating mantra before the yoga class, and yoga takes us to higher perspective. Yoga takes us to much more elevated states of consciousness. The body remembers it, and each time we give a command to the body with initiating mantra, it starts taking us to higher states of consciousness right away. So it's good to be disciplined, and it's good to do initiating mantra every day, and Mangalachara mantra as well, because when you need it, your body will respond quickly. It's like Pavlov's dog, right? The Russian scientist did an experiment when he wanted to feed the dog. Before feeding it, he would ring a bell, and then he would give some food to the dog, and the reflexes of the dog started to respond to the bell ringing. Each time the scientist would ring the bell, the dog would start salivating, because his body, its body, the dog's body, will respond to the bell ringing, because after each bell ringing he would get food. So the same thing is with us. In this respect, body respect, we are no different than animal. We are just the same. So let's work with our body responses, and let's be disciplined in good things, because if we make certain habit will make us. We'll make certain habit, like biting nails, for example, and we become a nail biter, because the body will make us a nail biter. Our friends will call us a nail biter, because we constantly go and we bite nails everywhere. So the body will make us that, and if we decide to get a better of a quality habit, much better habit, we can change one habit to another one, to more conscious one, to more quality one, not an instinctual habit, but more quality one. And here it requires some consciousness, right? So if we decide to do initiating mantra every day and do yoga every day, then it's a good habit, it's a quality habit. It's much more quality habit than biting nails, for example, because biting nails come from some discord, you know, emotional, mental, maybe some trauma, whatever, you know, people bite nails. And some older people even have this habit of biting nails because it's related to their past, maybe to their childhood, and it's instinctual. So in order for us to change the habit, we have to establish something of consciousness. Yogi Bhajan says that we cannot break the habit, we can change the habit to more quality one. And usually habits are changed within the 40-day period. That's why we do so many 40-day meditations. In 40-day meditation, our body sets up with completely new pattern of behavior, rewires itself, our brain, because of the new vibrations, new frequencies in our body via meditation or certain practice. And these new frequencies change our body patterns, change our habitual patterns. We can bring ourselves to more consciousness because it requires our will, our effort, our conscious effort. It's not an instinctual. Like biting nails, you don't think about it. In fact, you do this when you don't think about it. When you are preoccupied or nervous or tired or stressed out or afraid, whatever, guilty, whatever, you start biting nails because it's instinctual stuff. But if you do something of conscious effort, it's not instinctual, there's some willpower required. So that's how we build our consciousness, that's how we build our awareness. We do something of more conscious effort every day. So It's really good. It's very good for us, and it's very good for body, and it's very good for our mind. So let's begin with MAHAN GYAN MUDRA. We are going to be sitting in easy pose or lotus position. The spine should be straight. We have light jalandhar bandh, light chin lock, and we are going to be concentrating on top of the head, on Sahasrara chakra, and we are going to be sitting with long deep breathing for 11 minutes. We are holding our mudra, MAHAN GYAN MUDRA. We press our sun finger and our mercury finger with our thumb. Our ego holds our two fingers. The elbows are going to be on the level of our arm, of our shoulders, just like this. And we sit in this fashion for 11 minutes. Time is 11 minutes for this meditation. And long deep breathing through the nose. We try not to lower our arms if we can. If it's hard, you can lower your arms slightly and then pick up the meditation again. When your arms relax, we go for 11 minutes. And we concentrate right here on top of the head, right here. Connection with divine, connection with God. Okay? So let's begin. Very simple practice, yet extremely powerful. We find our eternal bliss right away. We lose all the attachments. We unite with cosmos. We unite with nature, with universe, with God, with absolute truth, absolute love, absolute vibration of all vibrations, right? It's like the ultimate frequency of frequencies. And eyes can be closed when we concentrate on top of the head.
Use me.
Exhale.
Shine your light through me. Use me.
Relax.
Use me. Shine your light through me. Use me. Use me. Shine your light through me. Use me. Use me. Shine your light through me. Every single thing belongs to you, Lord. Every single thing belongs to you. Every single thing belongs to you, Lord. Every single thing belongs to you. Every single.
Very good. We can relax our shoulders, massage our shoulders, stretch. Very good. Very powerful meditation, and it's advisable to do it on daily basis to connect with everything, connect with life, connect with ourselves, connect with cosmos, connect with God, connect with divine, to lose the attachments to our thought patterns, because sometimes we think in certain categories and our life repeats itself due to our repeated thought patterns, our programs in the head, and our actions that repeat themselves, and our life is always the same. Every day is the same because we think the same. We have the same programs in our head. We react the same. In order for us to change certain patterns, we have to lose attachments to them. We have to expand our consciousness and start thinking in different categories so we can change inside out. Our thought patterns can change. Our thoughts can be more elevated due to that, and our actions will be more conscious as well, and our actions are going to bring us more comfort, more satisfaction, because they will be more conscious. They will be simply different. We would have more awareness if we do this meditation on a daily basis. Sahasrara chakra is a powerful center, powerful energetic center. When it is balanced, it balances all our other centers of consciousness. Very nice. So do the best you can. If it's hard for you to keep your arms in this fashion for 11 minutes, start with 3 minutes, start with 5 minutes, and then build time to 11 minutes gradually. And now we are going to be moving to our second meditation of the day. I'm happy meditation for children.